Good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? I am the Trishurkin, and welcome back to All the Mods. How are we all doing today? Hope we're all well, because I know I am. So, it's actually been a few days for me in this world, and there's a few things I want to do to start off with. I've noticed in the last couple of episodes, these guys are quite noisy. These guys are a little bit noisy. So, we've got this great mod, the Sound Muffler. And we can actually mute the animals, which I'm going to do. Go now. Pigs. Pig, ambient death, hurt, saddle, step. Is that? I think so. Yeah. Chicken, ambient death, egg, hurt, step. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So now they're all silent, but I've still got sound everywhere else. Oh, yeah. So we did quite a bit. Skadoosh. The last day we got a wee bit of Botania set up. That's right. But I was not wanting to delve too much into Botania right now. I was kind of using it just to get some mana to do some fast step, which is cool because that's what we wanted to get: fast step and step up and all the good stuff. All the good stuff, and we got that. So what I was thinking of is up here to be like the factory, the manufactory of everything. I say everything, a lot of things, shall we say. So I think I'm going to do some immersive engineering stuff up there. And I'm also thinking up here to be where my power gen is. So if I'm wanting to maybe put water wheels, like I could have them up here and have some sort of waterfall run down onto them, turn water, go that way. I think that would be cool. Maybe actually what I could do is make a bridge over there. So I'm actually going to do a little bit of Botania. I just thought of a tool that could be kind of useful right now, and it's the Horn of the Wild. This guy here just needs some wood and pasture seeds, which is grass. Do I have any shears left? I might not. Luckily, shears are easy to get. And look at that, it's already becoming it. Let's grab a couple bits of It's always handy to have a bit of grass now and again. So do that and you get some pasture seeds. This would have been good to also grow the roof as well. But you know, c'est la vie. So let's turn that with the Horn of the Wood. Does it need to be living wood? Can it not just be normal wood? No, it can't. It has to be living wood. Cool. Good to know. Oh, it's fine. We're growing all that stuff. So the Horn of the Wild is a cool item. It will just knock down all the grass in the area. Apparently that leaf up there. I don't think it had leaves. I thought it needed the other one. There's another horn for Horn of the Canopy, I believe. Also, watch doing this near crops. It will blow your crops. I don't think it does these. No. But it does do any crops, any grass. I'm not 100% sure about all different modded crops, but it definitely does a lot of all the vanilla grass. You know, sometimes there's some weird modded crops, modded grass that doesn't work in. That's fine. Yeah, that's definitely clear data. Nice, 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 nice. Now we'll have an inventory. No, we've not got an inventory full. We've got a floating amount of stuff full. Good side. Good day. I should really wait until... Oh, there's a Enderman over there. Should I grab that Enderman? Avasti! Now, you know what? I wonder if I've actually picked up any looting swords. Looting 2. Hello. Yes, we have. Let's hit a couple more times with a normal sword. Let's kill him with this. Nice, we got an ender pearl, we got an ender tear. Awesome, that was a good plan. Need more ender pearls. For stuff I want to do later. Let's actually still sleep through the night. So I've done that. I'm thinking of a couple of maybe ways we can... You can't see what I'm doing with my hand. Oh, I'm doing stuff in my hand, you can't tell. You can't tell. Maybe some different steps. And I've thought of these steel catwalk steps from Engineer's Decor. I thought maybe some of these could be kind of cool. Now these do require a lot of iron. But I've got a decent amount of iron, I think. Hope. Let's grab a few of these stair type things. That might do. Make sure to do this as well, in case I need more. Because I'm thinking like this should be kind of mechanical looking. Oh, okay. If there was like some railings, that'd be cool to go up here. There's a handrail from platforms. What does that look like? See, I'm still thinking constantly of... Oh, I bet that needs to be made in a table. What am I needing from this? I'm needing another crafting bench. Some red dye, which I should be able to craft. What? Is that really my only... My word. Don't have a beetroot. Yeah, beetroot. Okay. I don't know if this will go up or not, so let's grab some wood. I don't know if it needs wood or planks. Let's see. Oh, you can change it? This might not be the right thing. And oh my god, this takes a long time to break. Can I put it on this side? No, I don't think I can. If I could put it on this side of the block. Oh, I do have an axe on me. Sweet. This is very not necessary right now. Yeah, but it doesn't go in a big angle. It's not quite what I want. Might have to make something. Yeah. Yeah, not really what I want. Never mind. It's besides the point. So I'm thinking these guys up to here, and then a building up here to do some power. Maybe like a... Yeah, some sort of thing up here. And then maybe like a bridge over here. There was, from that decor, there looked to be some sort of platformy things. Oh, there's a steel railing. Oh, hello. Let's grab one of those a second. Raised steel catwalk. Steel catwalk. Steel catwalk. Raised steel catwalk. Yeah, okay, okay. Let's just have a look what these things look like. Also, do these railings do anything cool going up and down? Kind of want it to do what the stairs do. You know what I mean? They're not terrible. They're impossible to deal with. Oh. They do what I want them to do. You have to actually... How did I do that? Oh, yes! Oh, yeah! Engineer's Decor, man. Engineer's Decor! Got me some more of those bad boys. What were they? Steel railings? I am not doing what I said I was going to do. Boop. Boop. Nice. Boop. 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 Yes. 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 Besides the point. Again, not what I was doing. It's like I could have this going across there. Oh, hello. Ah, that's where the raised steel one comes from. So can you not... You... Ah. Yeah. Hold on. So if I were to put them here, I could cross over. That's okay. So they can only go on top of a block? Interesting. But there is poles and pillars. So I think I could still make it look kind of cool. I think I could. So let's grab a few of these catwalks. Like that. And let's kind of... I kind of want to aim that way, mind you. I don't want to make it like a... Unless I were to do an L that direction. It's like you'd be able to come up here and then head out in this direction. Preferably 3, I suppose. Oh, I wonder. Can a building gauge? Building gauge? Can you do this? I don't know if you can. You can, you beautiful thing. So maybe about here. Oof. This is going to go through a lot of iron. This is maybe silly to do it right now. We've got iron. We've got some iron, at least. Maybe to there, maybe another couple. Yeah. And then... Oh, that's so small. Boop. Boop. Need some more. More of these. To make more of these. Boom and boom. And then these will all get the steel railings. Oh, I've not got enough on me, right? Not there. Oh wow, you connect to it? Interesting. Like that, all the way down and then round. And then I'll make some of these pillory looking things that there were. A decor. So these raised steel catwalk were kind of cool, but they weren't... See, yeah, I don't want to do that. I'm going to have to make my own pillory bit. Which means I can either use treated wood, or I can go with the whole... thick, straight. So I've got some thin poles. I don't know if the thin ones will look better than the thick ones. Let's see what it's like. Do these do top and bottom? They do. So if I were to put one here. I don't know if the middle would be enough looking like it's supported. Might need one in the corner as well. You see, guys, I am trying. I'm doing my best here to make it look nice. Whether that looks good enough or not, I mean, you can run underneath it easily enough. I could have a proper railing around here. I've maybe made a bit too many of these steel pillars. And then we're back into the... Here's a question. No, don't think so. Into the area where we'll have some stuff and things. I like it. I quite like that. It's maybe a long way around to get to where I'm going to be building right now, but I quite like it. I quite like it. We'll definitely fill in the rest of this area with some more... This... It actually all just says catwalk now. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Kind of cool. And there is different things as well. There's steel floor grating. It's a cool mod. I'm not going to lie. It's a really cool mod. I thoroughly like it. I wasn't planning on doing a lot of this kind of stuff just now, but since we're here. Up. Oh, wait. Oh, hey. Ah, damn it. So that's the downside. It does kind of become part of it, but at the same time you can do really nice corners like that. I think you get the idea. You get the idea of what I'm wanting to do. You've got this cool steel catwalk going over from the engine room. That's what we're going to call it. Not the power room, the engine room. Because we might even do some... Oh, we could do biodiesel from immersive engineering even. That might be kind of cool. I think water wheels would be cool also, just as much as anything else for aesthetics, if nothing else. Because they do look cool. You know when you say things and not think about it, and then have to go back and like, I cannot say that on camera. I've just done that. Yep, that's getting edited out. My jokes are often bad, but that was really bad. Anyway, I should really light up that roof. Apparently, I've not done that. I don't know how aesthetically to light a roof up. Never thought about it. To think of something. Maybe have like a. Maybe we should have like a fireplace down here. We have got a fire. We've got a blue fire. Maybe I could make like a fire, like a chimney that goes up, but like it emits light as well because it's funny. So, I said we were going to start immersive engineering, and I've not done anything to do with immersive engineering so far. So why don't we actually start doing stuff with immersive engineering? And the first thing you should always do first is make the manual. Engineer's manual. I couldn't find it. I hope I could see it, but I could not. Which is just a lever, whatever you say it, and a book. It's RTF. Oh, it's changed it just to immersive engineering. I thought it still say RTFM. Oh, it does. RTFM. Read the flipping manual. Oh, there's an Edwin. Ah, damn. Come back. He's gone. Oh no, he's not. He's here. Come at me, brah. And yes, I've still got this. Skadoosh. Last couple of hits with the gold. 2 ender pearls. Nice. Should really just make that a book somehow. But we'll deal with that later. Not what we're doing now. Oh, in a grass block. Cool. So we've got the manual. We're going to have to get started by doing the basics. Because most of immersive engineering will need steel. And to make steel, we're actually going to need to do some other things. Treated wood, all these, we need things. We need things and stuff. We need to first make the coke oven. Coke oven is a pretty straightforward multi-block. As we'll see here, it is a 3x3x3, which is 27 blocks. And it will make our coal into coke. So we need 27 of these bad boys. Do I have enough clay? Yes, I do. Nice. I have actually been smelting bricks in the meantime. Here's a question. I've actually had this stopped. Do you work? Oh, you've broken! That's very annoying. I had this problem in testing that once I reloaded the world, like I closed and opened it again, this guy stopped working, and that's fine. We'll deal with that later. 27. Now we also need, from immersive, we've actually got quite a few things, haven't we? We need the hammer from immersive engineering, which is very straightforward also. Nice. Let's head out to the area. What are you doing in there, sir? It's your fault. Dum-dum. So let's put it out up here somewhere. I've not got a layout idea of this area but it's going to be a factory, so it's probably going to be a big square, if I'm brutally honest. And I don't care what anyone says, most buildings are square. Doesn't have to be round. Anyway, right click this. Ta-da! We've got a coke oven. Sweet. Now what this coke oven does, as I said before, takes coal or charcoal, but mostly coal, boop, and it will eventually cook it down into its coke scenario. So coal coke is a cleaner burning fuel. It's a real thing. It's in real life. It's a cleaner burning, hotter burning version of coal or charcoal. It's cool. It's cool. Very cool. So it also fills up with creosote, or creosote, depending on how you want to pronounce it. So creosote or creosote, as I shall say it, will also fill up the tank, and that's what we use to make treated wood, which we will also need. Does this thing have a... I did not notice this thing had a fire sounding effect. That's kind of cool. Kind of cool. So for also making the steel, we need this guy, the crude blast furnace. Well, we need a proper blast furnace, but this is the first one we're going to need. And as you can see, it needs some magma, nether, and some more bricks. So let's go back into base, because I might need to do some smelting. And since my guy's broken, he's broken, which was hopefully going to be my very early game easy automation. But if they break all the time, can't trust them. So how much brick do we have? We have a decent amount of brick. How much nether brick do we have? We've got a stack. Let's put 2 stacks in. Auto split on. I'll get that cooking. We should have a decent amount of magma, so let's get some blast brick, this guy here. And again, we need 27 of them. Oh, we've got enough anyway. That's fine. It's fine to have that other stuff. It's usually handy anyway. I could have just tried that first in my storage accessor, but I did not. Yes, it is a wee bit of a walk all the way around here, and I can go quicker from just going straight up there. I don't think my Botania is going to stay there, so I could still just put another course right up here, which I might do. And I'm going to put this maybe here. And I know that's a couple of blocks away. Thinking of automation in the future. So keeping an extra few blocks, and also this has things that go on the side later. Ta-da! Really hot topic. So what goes in here is our coke that we're getting. It's coming out as thermal. That's interesting. Didn't know it would do that. And iron. And what that'll do is it'll infuse the coke into the iron to create steel. That's all steel is. It's iron and carbon. Carbon steel, as they call it. So that's essentially all that happens. That's it. We turn coke into coke, coal into coke, mix it with iron, and we will get some steel. Now this can be automated in various ways. Like, oh my god, I just realised I jumped up 3 blocks. Is that more than 3 blocks? Is that 3.5 blocks? I think that's 3.5 blocks. Didn't even notice that before. So now that we've got the startings of steel, we can actually have a look in what I'm kind of thinking I want to do, basically. Our simple machinery, it won't be in there because I'm wanting heavy machinery. I'm looking at things like the metal press. Metal press is a really cool block where you can automate the different kinds of rods, plates, things like that. So I'm definitely wanting to use these. I hope I've got that. I don't know if I have that already. It's easy to craft if I don't. And as you can see, you can even pack, unpack, craft. There's so many things you can actually do with these. We're probably making multiple of these to use to automate it. All the different rods and wires and stuff like that. And also the crusher. This is one of the first big multi-blocks that we'll do. And this guy will basically just be our way of not duplicating ores, because there's no really such thing just now with the way it's changed. Oh wow, you bring out slag from thermal as well? Interesting. So as you see, we've got our first bit of steel and our first bit of slag. You slag. Slag's used for basically concretey stuff. It's not. It's off throw. It's offshoot. So it's not. Oh, and rock wool from thermal. Interesting. Slag glass from immersive engineering. That's cool as well. But we have got our first bit of steel. That's what we wanted to see. We like steel because everything here, as you can see from this list, steel scaffolding, steel fence. Okay, it's not everything has steel, but there's things there that's got needing steel, basically. So this is going to be our way of crafting it for now. There is an upgraded module, upgraded device, upgraded Hujima Flipper. The improved blast furnace. An improved blast furnace does require you to have the steel, and it also requires you to have the 27 blocks already. So you can't just skip to it, essentially. And it'll go faster, go zoom, but also, if we look in the blast furnace section here, does it not say in here? It does not. There is actually, here we are. These guys. I didn't go through them. The blast furnace preheaters. These guys are cool. They make it even faster. They require RF, but it's basically like blowing heat into the bottom of your furnace. It's a very cool, very realistic kind of way of doing things, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Anyway, we have hit the wrapping up point, probably by a long way by now. Not too bad, not too bad. We have hit the wrapping up point. So what I'm going to do is, in between episodes, I'm going to process a lot of this iron down in the kiln and whatnot to get ourselves a big pile of steel, big pile of coke. I might actually have to make a tank for this, actually, to put into here. Let's have a look at a big tank. I mean, those guys are not creative ones, just a normal tank. Why are you all saying funny? Oh, up here. So that is 32 millibuckets. There is also the black hole tanks from Industrial Foregoing. That one only holds 64, and that's quite expensive. And the rest of them need you to go further into the mod. So maybe actually just a basic fuel tank will do for now. Basic fluid tank. These guys are kind of handy in multiple ways. We could do with some sort of fluid pipe, however. We could just do some big fluid pipes from from immersive engineering to stick with the view. So this is where like iron plates come in play. So you can do it with a hammer, which is fine, but it's probably not the way I'm going to do it later, obviously. Now, do you automatically output? You do not. Of course you don't. Of course you don't. You need to be pushed. So I can't use that. I do like fluid pipes from that, however. So we will be using them, but I think for now, maybe a basic fluid pipe from the pipes mod might be sufficient for now, which all these things require so much iron. So there's some fluid pipe, and we also need a wrench. This is just to make things easier for me at the end of the day, just to say, boom, there we go, it's pumping out, create salt. Sweet. I could even automate this further by putting in an item pipe. Remember when I said we've hit the wrapping up point? No, me neither. I don't remember that. I don't know what you're talking about. Item pipes. I'll probably make this look prettier in a bit. I don't even know if this will work, to be fair. Aha. Aha. Yeah, doesn't work. I did think that for a second, that this doesn't take... Has to be the improved version. So, what I'll do is we'll let this go for a bit, get some iron. I'll hopefully do all that in between episodes, and I might even finish this railing system off around here and possibly make up like a path this way also. So, which will cut through there just now, but it'll eventually wrap round. So, I'm the Tresh Etiquette, signing off today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. I know we did a lot of pretties rather than actually building of stuff, but you know, we got started. We got, you know, suck it. We did actually get a couple of immersive engineering buildings started, and we've got this really cool platform with a creeper going towards me, so I shall now run away so nothing blows up. Thank you. Let's head inside. Something I should look into. There is sleeping bags. Get that on me as well. There we go, sleeping bag. So I'm the Trash Etiquette, signing off today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. Wait for it. Have fun.